them PS boys out there, man, y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype, ayy, ayy. brush your shoulders off. Brush your shoulders off. Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? On a Sunday evening. Hopefully you guys appreciate that, man. I always try to make people laugh, you know, regardless of what you guys are going through. Hopefully everybody is well. Hopefully your family is well. I definitely got some big news for you guys. I come bearing gifts. I come with gifts. All right. I have a couple of announcements before we get off into the topics at hand, and we will be having a discussion with you guys today. All right. So we're going to have a family discussion today. Honestly, though, like I said before, we making moves behind the scenes. Yesterday was my day off. And I know a lot of you was like, oh, where's Marlon? Where's my, you know, it's kind of crazy because like when you're so used to somebody, when you're so used to seeing somebody every day, and when you don't see them like for a day or so, it's like that fiend. This is like, I need the show. I need the show. And I get that really bad. I get it in the Discord. I get it via email. Like people need the show. So I'm just trying to build something here. I'm trying to build a mansion for everybody to be able to come into the mansion and be able to have a very, very good time. I have a developer interview and it's kind of complicated, but I talk with their publicist, and it seems as though that we might have something set in stone for tomorrow. At around 3:30 p.m. I meant to put it out on Twitter and everything, but the interesting part is I heard from the dev, and she said that it's kind of complicated because she's getting married on Tuesday. So apparently her rep said that she's available tomorrow. So yeah, she told me that she's getting married. Her rep told me that she'll be available tomorrow. So I don't know, but like I said, we'll see. I'm behind the scenes. I'm pulling some strings, and this is a veteran developer. Of course, I'm not going to tell you which developer it is, but I want it to be a surprise. And like I said, your boy has been working very hard behind the scenes to make a lot of things happen for you guys. And as we're waiting right now, I know a lot of people are frustrated when it comes to the PS5. I know a lot of people are frustrated with Microsoft as well, not speaking up. And I mean, we're in September right now. We about to like break into like the second week of September, and we still don't know price, pre-order, and release date. And so my job is from now until the PS5 and the Series X comes out is to give you guys concrete information on what's going on with the system, or at least from a developer standpoint, their views, their take on what Sony and Microsoft could be doing. And so I just trying to give you guys something special. And when you guys donate, when you guys come to the show and support the show, it helps me to financially put certain things into play, and things like that. So it's just a very special thing. And also with you guys spreading the word on the channel, and the channel continues to grow, because what happens is I have to send the channel off to, sometimes if they don't know who I am, most of the times the devs that do reach out to me knows who I am already, but for the ones who don't know who I am, I have to send the channel off for certification so they can go through my channel, see everything that I'm about. And of course, one of the interviews that I did, which is the main one with the PlayStation dev, that just impacted the whole gaming landscape. That was a massive thing. And so basically right now it's given me a sort of a job reference and everything like that. So you guys stay tuned. I will have something concrete, I would say probably by later today, If not by the earliest Monday, I will find out for sure. But yes, concrete, we got a dev interview locked in, and I think we have about maybe 3 more into play as well. So appreciate you guys, man, for rocking with me and everything, and just giving me the chance to be able to do this for you guys. All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button, thumbs up that like button. Definitely does help out. It just sends a signal to YouTube to let them know that we're live. So that's why I require, before we even start the show, 200 likes minimum before I even start talking about any type of information at all. It's just a requirement that we have here. It's a household thing that we have. So love you guys, man. Appreciate you guys coming out on a glorious Sunday. God bless you guys. Now, let's summarize some of these topics that we have to go over. Make sure you check out our channel sponsor as well, Control Freak. Make sure you give them a ring as well. They're very, very good, and use the code MGN to save 15% off. Really do appreciate you checking them out. So let's summarize some of these topics. We're going to be talking about PS5 pre-order, and it's any day now. This is actually coming from a retailer, which we're going to dig a little bit much more deeper into. And of course, everything that I've been seeing as far as from a retail standpoint, there's multiple different indications and everything. So we're going to go over that. We're also going to be going over PS5 price, right? Between $500 to $600. A lot of other people are pushing this agenda that the price is going to be around that. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to talk about The Witcher 4 and what would cause The Witcher 4 to actually happen and be a thing. We're going to talk about a Sony patent with the PlayStation Portable as well as the PlayStation 5. I think a lot of people will be interested into that. We're going to talk about the dev interview as well that I do have. We're going to kind of, I wouldn't say go into a lot of details on it because I want it to be a surprise, but we're going to dig a little bit much more deeper so you guys can have a general understanding on what it's going to be about, or not just what it's going to be about, but a little bit of history about the dev. And we're also going to talk about the PS5 event date, right? I think a lot of PlayStation fans and non-PlayStation fans, they really, really want to know the PS5 event date. I think that's one of the biggest things right now for a lot of people. They want to know, when is Sony going to talk about price and pre-order? When is Sony going to show off the UI and all that good stuff? We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about some other information as well. So if you guys could do me a favor, let's reach 200 likes. I think you guys love Sundays because honestly, you guys show a lot of support on Sundays, and this is why I shift my days off to Saturdays and not Sunday. A lot of you guys love Sundays, so I try to kind of shift my schedule around. But let's get with the shout outs, guys. I would really appreciate if you guys hit the like button. We're not that far. We're like 20 something more away from our goal and everything like that. So please feel free to do that for me. All right, so let's get with the shout outs. Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation, and by the time I'm done with the shout outs, we better be at 200 likes, or else I'm gonna come over there and I am going to press the like button for you guys. Don't let me come to your house and hit the like button for you, okay? Because I know we can do it. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead with the shout outs. You better wake up, get you some nicotine. I don't give a doggone. Get your popcorns ready, get your juice ready, get into hype mode. Get into hype mode. Come on, son, get into hype mode. You need to get hype, man. All right, so Eddie, what's going on? FaZe Black, what's good? Giant, what's good? Romaine, what's good? Luke, what's good? Cool Jits, A Money, Jackals, Column, Vinny, Chef, what's good? John, what's good? Tactical Gamer, what's good? Steel, what's good? Typical, Truly, JR Crew, PlayStation, King, Lord, X12, Taryn, what's good? King Mo, what's good? Randall, what's good? Andrew, what's good? Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's see here. Dutch, let's go, man. We out here. Cap, what's good? How you feeling? How you doing? We're rocking. We're out here. Let's get it popping, son. Column, what's good? David, what's good? True Bites, let's go, man. We out here, bruh. AC, what's good? Hill, what's good? How you doing? Logan, what's good? God bless each and every one of you guys. Anthony Rudd, Giant, what's good? Blade, what's good? Hurricane, shout outs to all the sponsors. We're trying to get to 100 sponsors by the time the PS5 comes out, because by the time we get to 100 sponsors, we're gonna have like sponsors, live streams. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. We're gonna have some hangout stuff. So let's try to get to 100 sponsors. I think we're 7 away. So appreciate you guys. Hey, what's up? Is that Josh? Strata Studios. Wait a minute. Is that Josh? Josh, if that's you, our PlayStation developer, if that's you, please say it's you, Josh. I think that's Josh. Hey, Josh, if that's you. Oh, hey, Josh, how you doing? See, I told you guys, you never know who is watching. Josh, I was just telling them a few streams ago about your game, Costume Kingdom. Can't wait for it to come out. Can't wait to have you back on the show again. Let me know your schedule. Just message me. Let me know your schedule and everything, so we could get you back on the show. Talk more about the PS5, more about Series X and everything, and do a huge giveaway for your game and everything. Can't wait for the game to come out. I think you said it was October. So shout outs to my man Josh Loveridge. Shout outs to Josh, man. Savage. Let's go, man. Let's go. See, you never know who is watching, guys. You never know. See, we got developers watching. You never know who is watching. So that's why I like to keep my shows very clean, very pleasant, very straight to the point, and keep it very professional. So love, Josh. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to play your game. Can't wait to give it away as well. I'm so humbled, so honored to have you on the show. It was just a mind-blowing experience, and I think a lot of people really enjoy your work as a developer. And I mean that interview just went through stratosphere. It was on Reddit. We had a lot of news publications talking about it. So, you know, thank God, thank you, and just thank all of these beautiful people that are watching. So thank you so much, Josh. We appreciate you. Flacco with the $10. That's a first dono for today. So really do appreciate that. Let's get you up on the board, my guy. Thank you so much for that $10. That definitely does help out the show. There we go. Now we're down to 136 to go, and we need 5 members. So let's get it on. All right. So what's my Twitter? My Twitter is @Games and Warriors. So if you want to follow me out on there, that's where, if you want to find out anything, dev interviews, anything that I got going on, PS5 related, Series X related, anything at all, follow me out there, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's get it popping. All right. So I think we got all our beautiful people here. So we're going to go ahead and get started and everything like that. But like I said, Josh, we're excited about your game. Cannot wait to see your game and everything. Okay, so let's talk about the PS5 pre-order. Okay, and I think that's something that a lot of people really want to know about right now. They want to know about price. They want to know about pre-order. They want to know about release date. And that's what's going on. So we're going to take a moment here, guys, and we're going to talk about this very heavily, right? Because this is a topic that everybody wants to know about. And of course, everybody at this moment in time, everybody should already have signed up with retailers right now, right? Like you went to Best Buy or you went to Target or whatever and signed up. But a UK retailer right now, Simply Games. Okay, I have the email right here. Simply Games right now, they're saying that make sure you are the first in line to pre-order the PS5 by registering your interest now. It says that we are expecting the PlayStation 5 to be available for pre-order any day now. Any day now. So get ready, get hype. I'm telling you, man, we're getting so close. Any day now. And you don't want to miss out on, oh boy, let's go, man. The Sunday craziness is happening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get hype. Hit that like button. Add Adam, thank you so much for using Goku. A lot of people don't use Goku in the description, man. Thank you so much, my brother, for doing that. Really do appreciate you activating Goku. 129 to go. Really do appreciate you. Let's get it on, man. Tactical nuke, indeed. Let's get a little bit of tactical nuke here for my boy Adam, and just for everything that we're talking about. Get hype, get excited. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really do appreciate you. All right, now let's dive deep into this one here, guys. So the Simply Games send out some emails, and so let's get back into that. Thank you so much, Adam. We're expecting the PS5 to be available for pre-order any day now, and you don't want to miss out on the next generation of gaming. The PS5 may not go on general sale due to limited stock. Listen to that part. PS5 may not go on general sale due to limited stock. So they already saying that they're gonna have limited stock. And this is one of the things, let me stop right there before I read into this one even more, is because of the demands right now. And I think one of the main reasons why Sony, I don't know so much about Microsoft, but I think one of the main reasons why Sony is just like super duper quiet is because they put out that whole pre-order thing, pre-order page where you can put your PSN ID, and they probably gauging how many people sign up for that. They're trying to gauge the demand. They already know that the demand is through the roof. And so there's going to be limited stocks, because the last time that I heard anything regarding like inventory or anything like that, or eventually like what we're looking at, they said that 12 million, they made like 12 million PS5s. And I've spoken to a couple of retailers, like a couple managers, and they're saying that they're expecting, not some stores saying 10, some stores saying 15. Like the bigger stores are between like 40 to 70, which is not a lot considering that this is the PlayStation 5 we're talking about. This is one of the most anticipated console of this year for this holiday. So when you're thinking about 40 to 70 per Best Buy or per Walmart, you know what I'm saying? And then you talking about a store that's smaller, like a GameStop, where they're supposed to be getting like 15 or 20, if that. So it's going to be a limited stock. And the reason for that is because it's going to be a worldwide release. It's going to be a worldwide release. So you got to think of it about it like this. Every store has to get something in order to satisfy, in order to quench the thirst of a lot of these stores, right? Worldwide. And so it's not going to be a lot to go around. So this comes as no surprise that this retailer is already saying that it's going to be limited freaking stock. So I'm telling you, it's going to be freaking sold out. Amazon, that's going to be gone quick, because the beautiful thing about Amazon is that you don't have to pay right away. You can pre-order, but it won't come out of your account. Now with Best Buy, Target, GameStop, you have to make sure you have that money up front ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those food for thought. It's just something to really think about on where you're going to be purchasing. For my UK people, you guys already know your different stores. I think it's Game. There's a store called Game UK. And of course, you got this one called Simply Games right now that's pushing out this email that I'm reading from my phone. And so they're saying that it's going to be limited stock. So the only way, listen to this, the only way to hear about when you can pre-order is by registering your interest. So a lot of retailers right now, they have their little pre-order, like if you call in, they're taking names that, like, they put your name on the list, so they'll call you and let you know when the PS5 is available, or they're doing something else where I think they're putting in your name in the actual system, not on paper, but in the actual system, engaging it based off of what they think they're going to get. Maybe their managers or regional manager telling them, hey, based on supplies that we know that we're going to be getting, this is how much realistically, and then they just go off of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of different things that are in flux right now that I think is taking a lot of time. But like by this time when the PS4 was coming out, we already know about price and release date already. So I think one of the biggest things right now is obviously the pandemic. And at the same time, Sony is trying their very best to, like I said, out on Twitter, for people who are following me out on Twitter, is to basically stretch it out as long as they can so they can mass produce enough PS5. Because honestly, I don't think 12 million is enough for a worldwide launch. It's just not going to be enough. And I don't know if they're going to have more in stock, you know, around Christmas time. It's just, we'll see. You know, we'll see if they can actually give us more stock before the year goes out. If not, from what I was actually hearing, because of the demand of the PS5, they might not have anything more in stock until next year. You know what I'm saying? Because the pandemic and everything. So just a lot of different things to kind of think about there. Now, at the last part of it, it says that you'll also be the first to hear about any announcement, updates, and most importantly, when you can pre-order your PS5. Register your interest now. So I'm telling you guys, make sure you register your interest. Make sure that you are going to these retailers and you're signing up for notifications, because I'm telling you, any day now simply means it could be sometime next week. You know what I'm saying? It could be tomorrow. It could be, I don't know, Tuesday. It could be Wednesday, any day now. So we are getting freaking close. And I think the next batches of emails that Sony is going to be putting out there, because if you look at the emails that Sony's been sending out, it's just stuff that we kind of already know. They're saying that get ready for PS5, discover PS5. They're talking about the DualSense. They're talking about the games, like the games that we do know about so far. So stuff on the surface that we already know about. But I think the next set of emails that's going to be going out is going to be for pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be for pre-orders. It's going to kind of give you a heads up like, hey, pre-orders going to be on XXYZ, or it could be the next event. Who knows? But I think the next major email that we're going to get is probably going to be for the event, or it's probably going to be for pre-orders. So just a food for thought there for a lot of people and everything like that. But like I said before, find out what retailer you're going to be going with and save your questions. I see people tagging me. That's annoying. I'll check it in just a second. You don't have to spam. Spamming is annoying. All right. I'll check it in just a second. But like I said before, you make sure you find out what retailer you're going with and stick with them, and make sure you have that retailer fired up and ready to go. Make sure I try to give you guys some tips. Make sure that you put in your payment information and everything ready to go. So as soon as pre-orders go live, you don't waste no time. You go boom, 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 boom. Get everything you need. Done. You see what I'm saying? Done. Within, like, it shouldn't take you more than 20 seconds. You see what I'm saying? You should already sit down right now and think about what the heck you're doing. You should already sit down right now and know what the heck you're buying. You're not a baby. You should know already what you're going to be getting. So I don't want to hear no excuses. Now, if it's sold out, then it's just sold out. You know what I'm saying? But don't let it be because you wasn't fast enough or you wasn't quick enough. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure you line up yourself. Whatever retailer you're going with, whatever retailer you're cool with, make sure you be laser focused on that, because it's going to be very, very, very difficult for you to have a bunch of tabs open up. And then when you have all them tabs open up, you only can do one thing at a time. So find out that retailer that you're going to go with. Target right now. Another thing I was going to tell you guys as well, Target, as we speak, they're putting out a lot of different teases right now saying buy PS5 today. Sign up today to get PS5 today. Like, they're doing all type of marketing thing to draw you to buy the PS5 from them. John C, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit the notification bell and all to ever miss out. It says a friend at Larky, a French website, said that the news was about the PS5 is this week. We'll see. I'm hoping that it's this week, but we'll see. But like I was back to the whole pre-order topic, make sure you guys have the company that you're going to be going with. Stick with that one company. You see what I'm saying? Because you only can buy from one retailer. So make sure you stick with that company and be quick on the money, because from everything that I've been hearing, I call GameStop, I call people that I do know that either used to work or know somebody that work or still work there. They're telling me it's going to be limited, very limited than PS4, very limited than any other console that has ever been released. Think about that. Nick Taylor, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all. New goal, let's get to 300 likes in about 10 seconds. I know we could do it. Let's go. But honestly, like I said, I've tried to reach out to as many people as I can retail wise to find out as much stuff as possible, and they're saying that they're going to get limited stocks. It's going to be limited. And that's a no-brainer, to be truthful to you guys. Will there be restocks? Possibly no, because of the pandemic, and also because Sony is trying their very best right now to crank out enough. Apparently behind the scenes, that's what they're doing. They're trying to crank. It's not just so much on price while they're waiting. It's trying to crank out as much as possible. So if you're cool with the retailer, and this is another thing I wanted to say as well. It says, do you think that they are upgrading some of the PS5 specs? And now everything is already set in stone. Everything is already set in stone. You talking about specs? Everything is already set in stone as far as like specs wise. That's already been done already. It's mass production time. Alexander Guy and Steven, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you hit the bell on all to never miss out on the daily news grind that we have here, as well as gameplays around the PlayStation 5 once it comes out, and of course giveaways when we do them. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the nation. Thank you so much. Now, I told you guys I want to spend a little bit of time. If you guys have any questions regarding pre-orders, let me know now, because like I said, I do talk to a lot of people, managers and stuff like that, and I try to ask a couple of developers on their perception on things, and the stuff that it's going to be very limited, very limited in stock. A company in the UK have allowed you to pay one per person. See, I'm telling you, a lot of people thinking that they're going to be buying 3 PS5s or 2 PS5 per person. That's not going to happen unless you have a family member. Like, let's say for instance, you and your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, you're like, hey babes, you be on Target, I'm gonna be on Best Buy, and we're gonna do it like that. People can get away with stuff like that, but I don't think that's fair. Being that things are going to be limited in stock, I don't think that's fair. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you should just limit it. You should limit how much stuff you're going to be purchasing, but people don't freaking care. But like I said, find a retailer that you're going to go with and stick with them. It says, when will the pre-orders go live? I would say possibly. It's going to hurt really bad if Sony goes through this whole week and this new week that's coming up and no pre-order information. That's going to hurt. That's going to throw a wrench in the gear. Considering school is starting back up, yeah, that's going to hurt. But I don't think they're going to go through this week. My prediction is the week of the 14th. That's the feeling that I do have. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see on that front. But like I said before, make sure you guys are actually signing up and getting prepared and everything like that. Now, let me see here. Let's see here. How does Target pre-order work? Is it like GameStop where you have to pick it up? No, you can either pick it up or you can have it shipped to store. So I'm glad you guys are asking me this question, because I know a lot about this stuff. They have bots online, bro. Gotta be fast. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I am telling you. Sorry guys, you better be ready. What's up, Brian Kelly? You better be ready to go. You better be ready to go. That's all I'm saying. Better be ready to go. Target, you can either pick it up or you can have it shipped to your house. But you better be ready to go. Figure out what retailer you're going to be going with and stick with them. If you're going to go with Best Buy, make sure your payment information is already already logged into their system and everything. So, like me, for instance, I know exactly what I'm going to buy. I know I'm getting the PS5. I know I'm getting another DualSense. I know I'm getting the headset and the camera, right? And that's it. That's it. With no hesitation. An extra controller, a headset, and a camera. That's it. You see what I'm saying? And Miles Morales, and I'm good. I don't care for anything else. The headset and the camera. and an extra DualSense. That's it. I'm good to go. I already know what I'm going to buy. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm going to get. I already know off the rip which one. Are you going digital? Or are you going physical? At this point, you need to know those things. You need to sit down and figure out those things right now. You need to sit down and say, okay, well, I made up my mind. I'm going digital. Well, you already know when pre-orders go live, you're not eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because you don't have time for that crap. You don't have time to be sitting here eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. You need to jump on it right away. If it's digital or physical, you need to have that panned out in your head. What game are you getting? What controller? You getting an extra controller? You getting a camera? You get whatever you get, and you need to figure those things out. You see what I'm saying? Stop wasting time and figure it out. Because I'm telling, see, somebody said Target, physical, miles, headset, charge station. Boom, you out the door. But you have to be quick. You have to be quick. That's all I'm saying. Be quick, be vigilant, and be safe out there for people who are going to go pick up their PS5s. My suggestion, have it shipped to you. I know there's delays with shipping stuff, but because of the pandemic, sorry guys, I'm a little stuffy, but make sure, literally make sure, it's the Yeti X. Make sure that if you can avoid going out there to pick up your PS5, unless you got a mob with you, unless you got your uncle, your auntie, your daddy, your sister, you know what I'm saying? You got a mob with you, fine. But don't go out there by yourself picking up no PS5, and they don't, because you know the thing I don't like with some retailers, they don't have a bag big enough to put the system in. And then you walking around with that PS5, not safe. Not safe. You see what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all some tips right now, because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy holiday season. So make sure you do ship to your address and not you walking up in somebody freaking store like you Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You need to know exactly what you're going to be doing. Stop acting like you the Terminator. You know what you need to be doing. I'm just saying. So be ready for that. It says get to the chopper. All right. So let's move along here, guys, and we're going to be talking about price. Now we're going to talk about price now, and I think a lot of people, what's up Nighthawk Afterburner, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for being a sponsor and for supporting the show. I really do appreciate you guys so much, man. Love you guys. Now let's dig deep into price. Let's dig deep into price. So we've been hearing so much mixed bag things from different retailers, right? And so a French website, as you guys already know, they're saying that the digital edition of the PS5 is going to be $500. And they're saying that the physical is going to be $600. Now let's break this thing down. Let's dig deep on this one. Here's the thing. I don't think at this point, I did a survey out on Twitter and I asked people, like, this was like 3 days ago, if they're willing to spend $600 on a PlayStation 5. You know what they said to me? Marlon, yes. Majority said yes. And then you got other few people like, nope, not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? You have some people said they're willing to spend $1,000. So the thing is, I don't think it's going to be a problem if Sony sells the PS5 at $600, because a lot of people is going to buy it regardless of how much it is. You have a lot more people. That tweet got about almost 3,000 likes and almost 400 retweets on my question out on Twitter, right? And a lot of people saying $600, they're fine with $600. They don't care if it's $600. And what people got to realize is that, yes, $600 is not a good price tag for Sony, at least back in the PS3 time frame. But this is a new time frame. This is a new generation, right? We're talking about 4K 60. We're talking about 8K upscale 8K graphics. We're talking about world-class SSD speeds. I mean, I mean, this is the biggest jump when it comes to hardware. So some people don't mind, and it's PlayStation, one of the biggest brands in gaming next to Nintendo. So Sony at this point probably don't necessarily care how much they're actually going to be selling everything for. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably like, if it's 600, people still gonna buy the PS5. Now, the question is, they're probably thinking about like, okay, if we price this at $600, is it going to outdo the PlayStation 4? You see what I'm saying? Is it going to sell as well? That's probably one of the main things. And with the whole backwards compatibility thing, because I think that's one of the biggest things for a lot of people right now. Let's answer some questions. Andre says, I don't think it's going to be 600 because of the RTX 3070. It don't even matter how much the RTX 70 costs. Sony don't care about that because they know people gonna buy their system. Tron says, I'm starting to believe both PS5 and Xbox are $600. They are just waiting to see who say it first. Facts. That's what I said. The thing that I want to tell people is be prepared for the worst thing to happen. Always prepare yourself for the worst. I know we always got to stay positive, but if worse come to worse, $600. I'm just saying. Be ready, because apparently it costs $500 to make. Think about that. And Sony is all about making profits. Think about that. If it's costing Sony $500 to make, that's not factoring shipping, that's not factoring marketing, that's not factoring the box, and all the other bells and the controller, all the bells and whistles that actually goes with it. So think about that. People got to think about that. Sherry, thank you so much for that $5. Thank you so much for activating Goku. Really do appreciate it. You can activate Goku with a link in the descriptions. Let's get you up on the board here. Really do appreciate you so much for that donation. So like I said before, thank you so much for utilizing Goku. One of the top stream donators so far. But like I said before, Sony at this point, like, it don't even matter because they know people are going to buy the PS5. Obviously, they're not going to price the PS5 like extremely high or too high, but trust me, Sony knows exactly what they're freaking doing. They know that they have a much more bigger brand appeal than Microsoft. You see what I'm saying? So Microsoft, they probably can get away with selling their console for $400 because they don't care about selling hardware. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about really making a profit off of the console, right? Because their main thing right now is Game Pass. So they're a little bit more flexible on how much they can actually sell their system for, or they can sell it for $600 because it's more powerful than the PS5. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Sony can get away with selling the PS5 for $600. You know why? Because it comes down to the games and people know what they're going to be getting. Now, the digital edition for $500, I think that's a good price. I think $400 would be the sweet spot, but I think $500 is justifiable. You see what I'm saying? For the digital edition. I wouldn't be mad if it's $500 for the digital edition. And I think, believe it or not, a lot of people are going to be going with the digital edition. From what I've understand, because, well, they're anticipating it. They're saying that, oh yeah, it's going to be $100 cheaper. So I'm going with the digital. Forget about the disc base. I can live with the digital. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you're going to go digital, just know what comes with the digital, the disadvantages that comes with the digital. And some people don't care because they buy their games digital anyway. So, but the thing is, like I've been saying, is that yes, we're in a pandemic, but these companies are in the business to make money. All right, for instance, you have a lot of people that don't mind spending $1,000 on a smartphone, don't mind spending making monthly payments on a cell phone. So why is it that you can't spend $500 or $600 on a system that you really want, a system that you don't have to necessarily upgrade for the next 5 to 7 years, or unless they come out with a pro version, right? And you really want that, then fine. But it's going to be interesting to see how Sony is going to market the digital edition. over the standard edition? Are we going to be getting more storage with the digital edition because it's a straight digital console and people are going to be downloading the majority of their game catalog on there? It's going to be interesting. Are we going to get a 2 terabyte SSD? You know, versus the 825 that we have. I mean, it's just kind of, it's still up in the air because it's a lot of concerns for a lot of people right now, is that how are they going to do this? But like I said, it don't matter. It don't matter, because if Sony said 500, $499 for digital, 600 for the standard, people are going to buy it. The idea is, will that price be sufficient to the mass? I'm talking about like a year from now. You see what I'm saying? 6 months from now, or 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? After the hype kind of settles down, will people continue to spend that type of money? You see what I'm saying? To buy a PS5. Dang, bro, that's because you're not gonna see no price drop on no PS5 at least for another 3 years or so. You know, max 3 years before they do a price drop. But I think in the long run, I think a lot of people are going to look at $600 for a console and be like, yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. I can't afford that. Andre with the 229 euros says, Marlon, you're talking facts. These days, people spend money. Yeah, of course. Of course. It doesn't matter because we're in a health crisis. Yes, we know we're in a health crisis, but you think Samsung gives a doggone about a health crisis? They just dropped a phone for $1,500. They just dropped another phone for $2,000. Let that sink in. $2,000 for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. $2,000, and you got people out there with money to buy that. So if you can buy a what you call that, flip phone or whatever for $2,000. A fold phone, sorry guys, I'm kind of stuffy, but if you can spend that type of money, $2,000 on a phone, right? You can go out there and spend $2,000. Why can't you spend $600 on a PS5? Just doesn't make sense to me. But that's the type of market, that's the type of scale that we do have right now. So like I said before, guys, and I'm gonna say it again, my nose is bothering me, my bad, guys. But like I said, you know, that's just the reality. Hey, what's up, Suffolk? How you doing? That's just the reality right now that we're sitting in right now, is that a lot of people, they don't mind necessarily spending $600-700 on the phone or $1,000 on the phone. You can buy a PS5 for that price because you know exactly what you're getting. So let me see in the chat right now, how many of you guys are willing to drop $600 on the PS5? Keep it real with me. Keep it real with me. How many of you guys are willing to buy a PlayStation 5 for $600? No fabrication, just keep it real. Be honest. I'm watching the chat. Be honest. I'm counting in my head how many people saying yes and no. So I hope you know I'm watching you. Okay. Okay. All right. So far, it's more of you guys saying yes. All I'm seeing is yes. How many of you guys are going to spend $600 on the PS5? And a lot of you guys are saying yes. See? Look at that. Look at the chat. I mean, pay attention to the chat. People are spilling the beans. People are saying yes. They don't mind. This is the type of stuff that I'm telling you. Sony have their community managers, their marketing people come and watch streams and see stuff like this. Look at that. A lot of you guys are saying yes. You're going to spend $600. You don't mind. How do you donate? Link in the description where it says donate here to support the show. Link in the description if you would like to do that. Or you could do super chat. You could hit the $. But a lot of you guys are saying $600. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are saying that you're okay with spending $600. So that shouldn't be a problem. Harvey, the big money man, Harvey says, what's good, my brother? I hope all is well. Everyone hit that like button. And you know wait. He says, you know, we are ready. We don't care what the price, bro. Hey, I know. So some people say they're going to spend about $1,000, but think about it. $600, right? $600 plus tax. How much is that? That's about $660, $650, right? So think about it. A lot of you guys are saying that you're willing to spend $600. So price is really not a big of a deal for you guys. Price is not a big of a deal for some of you guys. Some of you guys can afford. Some of y'all said no, but majority, I was looking at the chat saying yes. I'm willing to do a PS5 for $600. And that's what Sony is looking at. You don't think Sony is looking at social media, seeing what we're talking about, coming to streamers, looking at their streams that's talking about PS5, talking about price, talking about pre-order. They're looking at stuff like this so that they can better assess themselves on how much they should charge for their system. Right? Because if memory serves me right, Bloomberg put out a report saying that a PS5 is actually cost to make was like $450, I think the last time, and then the last time after that when I actually heard anything was $500. So think about it. It's a crazy situation, man. It's a crazy situation. So think about what I'm saying. Don't think that they're not looking at social media. Don't think that they're not looking at how people are reacting with certain things right now. But you got to go what's comfortable for you. Most are flexing. They're spending their mama money. But like I said before, we'll see. We'll see at the end of the day. We'll find out real soon, possibly this week. We'll probably find out possibly this week on, you know, details. Hopefully they announce something. All right. So let's move along here and everything. We're going to talk about, don't worry. We'll come back to that topic. We'll come back to it. Don't worry. Brian, what's going on? $2,500 for my PC. See, $2,500. If you can spend $2,500 on a PC, then you can, I mean, come on. If you could spend $700 on a graphics card or $500 on a graphics card, then come on. It shouldn't be a problem. But we're going to talk about Witcher 4. Okay. We're going to talk about Witcher 4 now. Let's talk about this because it says this man got a 2080 Ti. I'm telling you, people got money. And I think that's where a lot of people fail to understand is that people have money. All right. Some people got their little stimulus checks and everything. So we're going to talk about next gen Witcher 3. All right. So next gen Witcher 3 will buy 4 to 5 years of sales. That's crazy. Now let that sink in. Andrew, thank you so much. Bring the hype. You're the best. Thank you so much, man. Get hype. Appreciate the dono. Now listen to me very carefully. Next gen Witcher 3 will buy 4 to 5 years of sales to help fund Witcher 4. It says that the Witcher 3 sales legacy could extend for an entire decade. That's how much bread they made off of The Witcher 3. Thanks to next gen re-releases in 2021. So they're hoping that they can recoup enough money from The Witcher 3 next gen to make Witcher 4. And I'm telling you, Witcher 4 is going to be insane on PS5 and Series X. Right. And I mean, that game, even when they re-released it again, this gen with the complete edition, people still bought it. I know a lot of people like bought that game with all the DLC and everything. And 2021, it's going to be crazy. So for a lot of people that are excited about The Witcher 3 next gen, which I'm going to be copying it as well. So I'm going to be one of those consumers that is going to be helping that roll into motion for our Witcher 4. I think that's definitely going to be a lot of stuff to get excited about and to get hype about. All right. So let's move on here to something that is definitely interesting to say the least. And I think this is going to be huge. I think Sony has something cooking up behind the scenes. So this is a new Sony patent. and I want to talk about it with you guys because I think that Sony right now, Sony is looking like the favorite right now over Microsoft because Microsoft still haven't showed us gameplay and a lot of people are pissed. But PS5 might be compatible with PSP and PS Vita. Now, that should come as no surprise. I think Vita is still kind of relevant. I mean, Sony does not support it anymore. They don't support the PSP anymore. But I think something to do with remote play. I think that remote play is probably going to be a lot better than before because of the cloud and everything, and because of the new server blades and everything. I think that even PSP, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, they're coming out with another PSP. Hold your horses. But I think this has something to do with remote play. I think remote play is going to come back and it's going to be a lot, better than before. Now, it says that PS5 might be compatible with PSP and PS Vita as per recently published patent. Now, both handheld devices have been mentioned in a patent filed by Sony. And so this is definitely freaking interesting to say the least. And you guys can actually see right here. I'm going to show you guys so y'all can actually take a look at this. All right. So this is it right here. This is the actual patent. It's showing you the accessory processor, the hard drive, and you can see the camera. I think that's like PlayStation Move right there. The controller, that's like the Vita or PSP. You see the mouse right there. I think that's like the VR headset. So Sony is definitely trying to do something. And here it says it's possible, and I just said it without even reading it, it's possible that remote play will return with PS5, which would explain why it might be compatible with PS Vita through to PSP. So let me see in the chat right now real quick. Let me quiz you guys brain cells. How many of you guys enjoyed remote play? Was it like a resourceful feature for you guys so you can play your games on the go and everything like that? Was remote play lit for you guys? I mean, personally, I do have PSPs and I have PS Vita. So it's some people saying, see, people saying they don't care. Some people saying they don't care about remote play. I think they should bring remote play back, and I think they should make it better. You know what I'm saying? As far as a latency type of thing, but I think they should just make it better. But a lot of people say, oh, I don't care. I don't care about remote play. I think it's garbage. But and then you have some people that are interested in that. So it just matters on where the chips fall and everything like that. And for the most part, I think a lot of people really enjoyed it, but it is what it is. But I enjoyed it, and I think they should bring it back for the PS5. That's just my opinion, my friggin' opinion. We need PSP too, and we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, the patents speak for themselves. So we could be getting, remote play coming back, for PS5 and everything like that. Use it to play PS4 on PC. Oh my God. Yeah, but I think Sony should have kept supporting the Vita, because I think it was just a great console. I mean, great concept, great console and everything, great handheld console and everything. So we'll see. It says I'm going to buy the gold version of the PS5 for $600 for my dad. I don't even know if they're gonna have a gold version. I really don't know. The devs weren't supporting the Vita. Sony tried. Yeah, I know. But what can you do? What can you spray it gold? I'm not going to mess up my PS5 talking about spray it gold. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just crazy. All right, so let's talk about the developer interview here. And I think that a lot of people would want to know more information on that. So like I promised, let's talk about that right now. And let's see here. Let's hit you guys up with this one. Wait. Might as well just draw that there. Okay. So let's talk about the developer interview that I do have cooked up for you guys. So like I was mentioning early in the stream, this is a industry veteran. This person has worked on some AAA games, what I'm saying, for years. And she knows a lot of stuff. She's developing stuff now for PC. As of course, she's very knowledgeable about PS5, Series X. She's very knowledgeable about a lot of things, and that's why I want to have her on the show. So stay tuned tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. if all goes well, because she is getting married on Tuesday, so I don't know if she's going to be available or not, but her rep said that she would be available. So yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get a little bit much more inside information about the PS5 as well as the Series X for you guys, and just from a developer standpoint, right? So stay tuned for that. That is definitely going to be coming up. And, you know, we'll talk more about the game that she's actually working on right now. We'll talk more about, you know, PS5, obviously Series X stuff, and of course the industry as a whole, why Microsoft and Sony is taking forever to talk about price and pre-order and everything like that. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. King Mo, no, just the only one. Now, glad we got that part out the way. Let's talk about the PS5 event date. And this is something that I've been itching to talk about, because I feel like a lot of people really want to know. They really, really and truly want to know more information about this. Like, they're like, dang, like, when are we going to be getting this? When is this going to freaking happen? And, you know, like I said, I don't know, man. Nobody knows. I don't even think Sony even know. I don't think Sony even know themselves on when the date is going to be, but we're going to talk about this right now. No, they do know. They do know. They just don't want to come out. I know that's like one of the biggest sayings right now. So Roberto, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the tweet from Roberto Serrano. He said that the PS5 event announcement was scheduled last month for September the 4th, 2020. And the new PlayStation event would be coming in September 7th. But the plan changed. September 9th was just a rumor. No event planned for this date. So that's a friggin' lie. That's a lie. And this is why I say that was coming from Iron Man, whatever his name is. Friggin' lies. John, what's going on, man? It says, can we people thank Marlon for his work, for the research he's doing for us? God bless Marlon. Thumbs up for this guy. He is the next PewDiePie. Oh my God. Thank you so much for those kind words. Really do appreciate that, Andre. I just try to make a difference, you know, try to work hard, try to separate myself from other people and what they're doing, and try to be true to my audience and try to give you guys something very special. So I really do appreciate that you guys appreciate what I do for you guys. So love you guys on that, man. Big up yourselves for that. Now, so that's why I said that date that was floating around, September 9th, and all of this type of stuff, fake. Not happening, because Roberto Serrano have been really, really right on event dates, right? I think he got like maybe one or two things wrong before, but this guy has been legit, right? This guy have been ultra bona fide when it comes to dates, him and Jeff Grubb. So shout out to them both. They both following the channel and everything, so appreciate them. But what I want to say as far as the PS5 event date, if you want my opinion on it, I know a lot of people have been asking me. I will say the week of the 14th. I will say the week of the 14th would be a very, very good time frame. Because next week, I don't think they're probably gonna announce it, but it's probably gonna be like the week of the 14th. I think either way, it's gonna be before Tokyo Game Show. I don't think they're gonna let Tokyo Game Show pass, because Tokyo Game Show is at the end of September, right? So you literally have all of next week and then the week after that, right? So yeah, I think it's gonna be the week of the 14th. Now I could be wrong on this one, but I'm just speculating on this one now. I would say like the week of the 14th. Now they could announce something next week, right? And it happens next week. That's like the big yes, but the big no would mean all of next week goes by and we don't get anything until like the week before Tokyo Game Show. So we'll see. Now I was alerted to check Twitter. A PlayStation phone should be Sony's answer to Xbox game streaming. I don't know. I think they have a game phone, but it didn't even really do so well. So I don't think they're gonna actually do something like that. But you know, we'll see what happens on that front. Now, Chef, thank you so much for that $19. Says, bless up you and the family. Hard work pays off. Thank you so much, Chef. Really appreciate you for helping out. That helps us knock down our goal to a whopping 100. So thank you so much. You guys don't understand how much this helps out the show. Helps me to keep going and working hard for you guys to give you guys better quality, and you know, just to keep me alive and keep everything going. So appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the special beam cannon. Let's get it popping. Looking forward to you on okay, yeah, so somebody tagged Roberto on this one, but like I said before, guys, that's just how I generally feel about it. Like I said, the week of the 14th would be a very, very good time frame, but we'll see. Now let's take a look at this. Oh, now this is old. Yeah, this is really old. You guys remember seeing this? Let me show you guys real quick. Let me show you guys. Do you guys remember seeing this? That is like a Game Boy Micro. I don't think Sony is gonna be having something like this. I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that. Y'all, I remember before the PS5 came out and everything, there was all type of freaking concepts, like a vacuum, a toaster, all different type of weird freaking concepts. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, this was supposed to be a PlayStation functional game controller, like a portable thing, like you could bring around, you can stream games on it. But that small freaking screen, yeah, the PS4 concepts were crazy. Mini microwave. Yeah, I remember all of that. It was freaking crazy. But like I said, guys, seriously, this is fake. I'm not even gonna waste my time. That is fake. See people coming up with all these different concepts. They are fake. Now, listen to this. We're getting some more information here, guys. So I want to dig a little bit much more deeper into this one. So it says that, what? Oh my God. Oh, hold up. My nose is bothering me today. I'm so sorry, y'all. My nose, give me a second, guys. My nose is bothering me. 1 second, y'all. Oh, gosh. All right. So I'm back. I'm a little bit under the weather, but we're still gonna grind. We ain't gonna let nothing stop us, right? We're still gonna push through. Let's see here. Loon says Marlon 1,200. Woo! Woo! Good God. Boys under the weather. Loon says Marlon 1,200 is what I'm spending on PS5. Dang, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Whew, my head hurts now. Now I have a headache. I have a headache. Now I have a headache because I'm sneezing back to back, so I have a headache. But we got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about right here. This is crazy right now. I'm gonna just say PS5 dev. I'm just gonna say PS5 dev. This one came out of left field. All right, so y'all ready for this? Let's put this at 123. Oh my God, tactical nuke on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little stuffy, but we gonna live. We gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna take some Benadryl after the show. We're gonna be okay. It's allergy season. We're gonna be all right. Because I normally don't get sick like that. It's just a little fresh cold. We're gonna be okay. But I still gotta work, so we're gonna be all right. Now, listen to this. The PS5 DualSense the PS5 DualSense will be a game changer for horror games. For horror games, says Tormented Souls developer. Listen to this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tactical nuke again. I'm sorry. Y'all need to get hype. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Get hype. Get hype. Listen to this. Y'all gonna, bro, I'm telling you, Sony out here. Sony is out here, son. Listen to me right now. The controller will let you feel spiders. Y'all not even hearing me. Y'all not even hearing me. Y'all not even hearing what I'm saying. The controller will let you I'm done for the rest of the day. I'm done. The controller will let you feel spiders crawling all over your hands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, do you know how that's gonna freak me out on stream? I know that's what a lot of you got. Trust me, when the PS5 come out, I'm gonna have a lot of live streams playing the games and everything. Bro, this is crazy. It's gonna, imagine, I think it will kind of go well with Spider-Man Miles Morales, but bro, you're gonna feel spiders crawling all over your hands. Ah, this is crazy, bro. Bro, this is crazy. Now, it says that, okay, listen to this. It says that the PS5 DualSense will be very transcendent for horror games, says Tormented Souls dev. This is crazy. I think that the DualSense would be a transcendent for horror games on the PS5, since it will help to increase player insertion. The experience. I can imagine a transparent plastic artifact filled of spiders that you can have manipulated with your hands using the joystick movement sensors, while you can feel all those little spiders' legs would be wild though through your palm. Bro, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy. Wow. Once again, you're not hearing anything about Microsoft and their controller. All these developers are talking about what? PS5 controller, right? PS5 freaking controller. I know a lot of people don't like spiders, but bruh, seriously, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy right now. Sign me up. Sign me up. This is why I said I don't mind spending $600. I don't mind. I don't mind spending that. I really don't. Now, let's move along here, guys. We do have some more information, so rock with your boy. This one is very, very interesting. Let's break about 400 likes. I know we can do it. Let's break about 400 likes. I know we can do it. I know we can. All right, so Sony launch PS5 pages. All right, let's hit this one at 1. We're doing this for timestamp's sake. All right. So, okay. So Sony launched individual PS5 game pages on the PlayStation website. Getting close, guys. We're getting close. 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 It says Sony has officially launched individual game pages for a number of PS5 games, including titles that are showcased at the PS5 reveal event back in June. The game pages offer a number of details on the upcoming titles, including AAA games and a smaller indie titles like the upcoming Stray and Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Now, these pages are brand new and reformatted with extra bells and whistles for the new generation, such as extra details on games that we haven't heard about it in a while. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Bugsnax, Call of Duty Cold War, EA Sports, FIFA 21. We do have Far Cry 6, Godfall, Goodbye Volcano High, Grand Theft Auto 5, Hitman 3, Kenna Bridge of Spirits, Madden NFL 21, NBA 2K21, The Pathless, Resident Evil Village, Solar, Ash, Stray, Tribes of Midgar, and Watch Dogs Legion. So that is definitely interesting to say the least here. And yeah, this is something that I don't know. We're getting close. And we're not done yet. And I don't want nobody to make a fool out of themselves, but rock with your boy. Get the toilet ready. Get the toilet ready, because once again, we're talking about pre-orders. Didn't I tell you we was going to talk about pre-orders again? Thank you so much for the news team. We're going to talk about pre-orders again, because something just popped up again. And I always tell people out there looking for clout when it comes to PS5, right? And they assuming that they have insiders and all of this type of stuff. Don't lie, because when certain things don't happen on that particular date, people gonna look at you like you're freaking garbage. So don't lie to people and say, oh, I have inside information, when you know doggone well you ain't got no freaking inside information. Boy don't even know his head from his behind. Like, don't sit there and act like you know anything, because you don't. You really don't. So with that being said, PS5 pre-orders. Now, okay, guys, get your notebooks. Do you have something to write? Get your notebooks. Get your notebooks. Lower your expectation. Remember, I'm saying this September 6th at 4:24 p.m. EST. If this man makes a fool out of himself, you guys will remember this day. So here we go again. Rumor. After, mind you, we had Roberto Serrano came out and said that September 9th is just a rumor. Nothing is happening on that date, right? Are you ready for this? For Dad, love you too. PS5 pre-orders are going live on September 9th. Once again, we're hearing this again. Now, before I go into more details on this, how many of you guys believe that this is going to happen? Lower your expectations. Jot it down what I'm saying. Lower your expectations, because this person might be making a fool out of themselves. And if they're wrong, you guys are going to make them feel like they're a piece of crap for being wrong. I'm just saying, you know how the internet is. Big Stop with the 5 says, phones are necessary. Consoles are GPU a luxury. Console is flawed. Virgin. I use my phone for work and console. Okay, I see you, big Stout. How many of you guys believe that September 9th is when pre-orders are going live? Let me see. Lower expectations. I just want to know, how many of you guys expect pre-orders to go live? Let me see. A lot of you guys are saying nope. Marlon, nope. Calling BS. Okay. All right. So let's dig deep into this. Now that I asked the people, let's dig deep into this one. PS5 pre-order rumors reignited. But you know the old saying, if you see a rumor keep coming back, then there's got to be some truth to it. This might not be the case, but we're going to dig a little bit much more deeper. Now, PS5 pre-order rumors reignited we possibly don't need to mention this, but take all of this with a pinch of salt. No, we think we need to take it with an ocean of salt. For the time being. But Iron Man PS5 has got a patchy track record, so there's no telling how accurate they are with this. However, it's worth noting that September 9th date is quite significant, being 25 years since PlayStation went on sale in the US. Now, it says Sony could be looking to launch the PS5 pre-orders on that date. It's definitely possible and would make a lot of sense. Still, until Sony actually speaks up on that topic, we can only speculate. Now, it says that he once again tweeted out saying that September 9th is going to be the date. It says the PS5 has yet to attract a release date, but keep your eyes peeled for September 9th. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up on that September 9th situation because, like I said, if something does not happen, oh well, I don't necessarily care, because this person is putting their credibility out on the line. So if you want to put your credibility out there on the line, and if something does not turn out the way you want, then don't be mad. Don't be mad when you're freaking wrong. But this guy is saying that it's going to be September 9th. That's what he's saying. He's saying September 9th. So we'll see. We will see. It says if Sony doesn't announce it today or tomorrow, it might, like I said, it might be next week, might be week after next week, at least before, I would say at least before Tokyo Game Show. Tomorrow is Labor Day, which is the 7th. The 9th is what, a Tuesday? No, the 9th is a Wednesday, right? Can somebody tell me when the 9th is going to be? The 9th is a Wednesday, right? I think the 9th is a Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, so the 9th is a Wednesday. So I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. You got to see this. A very emotional fan trailer, different from the others. Okay. Yeah, so like I said before, you just don't necessarily know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not banking. And then Ubisoft is on the 10th. So I don't know. I really don't. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's going to be happening on the 10th? I really don't know what to say. I really don't know. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think. It says, why not release the date first and release the price a day before the release? No need for pre-orders at all. Look, man, Sony is going to be doing what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. If anyone is willing to pay $600 for the PS5, need to go find themselves. This just goes to show. This goes to show how far we have fallen as people to pay any price. Hey, people gonna pay what they're gonna pay. People are gonna pay what they're gonna pay, man. And there's nothing that we could do about it. You know, some people can afford it, some people can't. You know what I'm saying? Some people cannot. Must be this. Like I said, it's gonna be this month. It's definitely gonna be this month. I don't think they're gonna drag it out to October because you're cutting it close, and people need to budget. People need to figure out what they're gonna be doing. So I think you're gonna be cutting it close at that point. So you need to know exactly what you're gonna be doing before you do it. You'll be surprised. That is true. You'll be surprised. But I mean, again, we'll see what happens on that front. But don't, like I said, don't get your expectations too high because we still have to wait and see, you know, what happens. But like I said, get your pocketbooks ready because if it is $600, then you already prepare yourself. Make sure you got that extra cash flow coming in, or you have something already saved up, already ready to go. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so just get ready for that. Always expect the unexpected. Prepare to spend the highest amount. If you're thinking that the PS5 is going to be $500, prepare to spend $600. I'm just saying, save up, have your money ready to go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Have your money ready to go. Oh my God, it is the 9th. We don't know if it's going to be the 9th. Sony might change the date. Roberto Serrano said that they changed the date. So I don't know, man. Marlon, did you see the DualSense night mode? No, I didn't see it. Let's see here. The public date is based on the value we have in the finished trade, September 23rd. That is why I started saving since June. Yeah, save your money. Save your money. Prepare to get to the chopper. Save your money, people. Save your money. It's funny how people are happy to pay hundreds of thousands every year or two, but are pissed to pay $600 for a console. That's people. That is people. That's people for you. You know how people is. The night mode is on YouTube. Check it out. Okay, I got you. Chef says they said there was supposed to already be an event, but Sony changed it. Exactly, because they're probably waiting on Microsoft. Microsoft is taking their precious time. Hey, what's up, NGK? What's going on, man? Save your money. That's all I'm gonna say. I have had 1K for 4 years waiting for this moment. Okay. Hey, 1K is all you need. That's enough to cover the console, accessories, and everything. So 1K is all you need. Are you willing to accept 600? I'll get it for 600. It don't matter to me. I just need the PS5. I don't care how much it is. Just I need it right now. Night mode is a concept. Oh, looks like, yeah. Is it that one with all the lights and everything? Yeah. I think I've seen it. I've heard that it's possible for a gold version. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think so, but we'll see. Thank you so much. He says dope chair. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see here. It says my expectations are so low that I think they aren't revealing nothing till October. Don't say that, man. I mean, that's the ugly truth, but dang, bruh. Like, I mean, that's gonna be a long wait though. That's a long friggin' wait. That's a long wait. Who wants to wait till October? Let me see in the chat right now who don't mind waiting till October for the PS5. Go ahead. Let me see how many of you guys in here are gonna be telling me this. Come on. Come on. You don't mind waiting till October. You ain't got nothing else better to do with your time. You don't mind waiting till October for PS5 for price and pre-order. He said. Some people said, heck nah, not gonna have it. I want it now. Exactly. Except, I mean, October is ways from now. So it says we have no choice. Don't say that. Talk about it's always a choice. It's always a choice. Talk about we ain't got no choice. We do have a choice. It's always a choice. Never just box yourself in a situation. It's always a choice. And then the news have been very slow as of late. So, I mean, all we have is a bunch of rumors and speculations and everything. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But y'all stay tuned for that interview, though, because I'm telling you, it's going to be legendary. I'm telling you that. But patience is the key, people. A lot of people don't like being patient. Is the BenQ series LED 4K? I don't know which BenQ series is that, phase. I need God Hand 2. You talking about God of War? Godfall looks pretty good. So you're paying for the name without even knowing what you're getting in the future because gaming is changing. There you go. Xbox getting ready for them plain fuel bundle pre-orders. Y'all funny. He says, I will drop $600. I'm telling you, some people don't mind. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't mind spending $600 on a PlayStation 5. I'm just saying, some people don't mind. And it's okay. It's okay. It's relatively speaking, it's okay. It says Insomniac teasing Resistance on Instagram. They've been teasing for a very long time. So I mean, it don't matter to me. They really have. You guys been playing that new Tony Hawk? Have you guys been playing that new Tony Hawk game? Have you guys been playing it online? Have you guys been having a good time? It says, I'm sure 10 million consoles will sell out even if they cost 1,000. Of course. It's the PS5, bro. It's the PS5 that we're talking about. It's PlayStation we're talking about.
It says I'll pay $900 on it. Of course. Of course. It says Marlon, it's the BenQ series LED. I don't know. I mean, as long as it's 4K, you should be fine. It might not be 4K 2.1, but it's fine. Any 4K monitor will be okay. Honestly, if you can really afford something, then just get something with HDMI 2.1. Those are going to be a little bit more pricey. Dude, you would be wasting more than $600. Yeah, of course, because not wasting, but I mean, you got to factor in the games. You got to factor in a lot of other things as well. So there you go. It says, search this on the internet, PS5 Gold Edition. Yeah, I've seen it. But you know how much that's going to cost? If Sony should do a gold PS5, that's going to cost a lot of money. Let's see here. Get the 48-inch LG CX OLED TV. How much money is that? A lot. I bet you a lot of money. Will there be a 2 terabyte model? I'm pretty sure down the future, probably not at launch, but in the future they probably have something like that. Because they're probably going to push SSD a lot. That's another thing too, guys. SSD, making sure that they get the list, you know, the compatible list. A lot of stuff takes time. Who knows what's going on at Sony, man, or both Sony and Microsoft right now. Who knows? Gold shouldn't be up for price. Hey, you'd be surprised. You definitely be surprised on that, but you know, we'll see. But seriously though, guys, thank y'all so much for coming through, man, for rocking with your boy and everything. I'm gonna try to have that interview for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully if I hear back from the rep and everything like that, and then we'll have something special for you guys. If not, follow me out on Twitter and I will keep you guys up to loop on everything on what's going on there. But stay tuned for that. I'll definitely have something cooked up and ready to go for you guys. But love y'all, man. You know, your boy's kind of a little bit under the weather, so I'm gonna try to drink some soup right now, some chicken soup. I'm gonna make me some chicken soup right now. Just something to kind of help clear my nostrils. But don't worry, your boy will be back. I'm trying to stay strong. I had to crank out this show for you guys today. All right, make sure you guys hit the like button out on your way. It'd be nice to get 500 likes, but I love y'all, man. Y'all the best. Peace. Y'all be easy. Get hype. Stay tuned. We out of here. Gang, let's get it.